No stilts or buckets in sight, and a big drywall job ahead? Time to get creative. A few planks and some zip ties can take your progress to a whole new level. The bubble level is a timeless classic in construction. Why not keep one in your tool bag just in case? And if not, you can easily make one with everyday items. Next up is a concrete form made with the help of machinery, more precisely a mini excavator. A traffic cone as a concrete mold? Brilliant idea. This hack is cost-effective, useful, and easy to repeat. If it doesn't earn your like, it at least deserves a comment. Here, the worker suggests building a homemade solar heating system using a regular water heater, and it's installed in a multi-unit building. The system is so efficient that by morning, the water temperature is usually around 38 to 42 degrees Celsius. Can't tighten a stubborn bolt neatly? Grab a rotary hammer and switch it to hammer-only mode. That bolt doesn't stand a chance. A practical tip for flush frame installation. By using a claw hammer as a lever, this carpenter works with precision and control. Building stairs, railings, and similar structures can be much simpler if you use this clever method and a template to guide you. Here, a homemade guide helps the builder achieve perfectly straight cuts and also keeps them safe from awkward slips. The saw glides along like it's on rails. This clever worker figured out how to install an LED strip without using a ladder, saving both time and energy. If you need to deal with a long row of nails, a hand roller will save the day. At the very least, your back will thank you for it. Need to move a pile of hollow bricks? Try this method. One handle, two people, and the job gets done way faster. How can a can of expanding foam help when pouring concrete steps? Like this. The builder uses it to create clean, reliable edges. This trick looks like it came out of a bakery. It's super simple too, and if there's one thing a construction site always has, it's a piece of plastic film. This craftsman has turned ordinary nails into his helpers. Now he works efficiently, even on his own, saving both effort and time. A little trick from a tile pro. With the help of painter's tape, he makes a mini basin for wet drilling. How do you keep outlets free from dust and debris during a renovation? Easy! Foam plugs like these keep things clean, and they come in handy later when it's time to apply putty or wallpaper, hiding exposed wires in the process. Is your door stubbornly refusing to close? It's time to tackle that issue. Just follow the steps shown in the video and you'll realize it's not as complicated as it might seem. The baseboard is straight, but the wall isn't. It happens. Here's a handy tip for exactly that kind of situation. A small trick for furniture makers that's useful for both pros and DIYers. Worried that drilling might damage your workpiece? Add another board next to it and get clean holes with no splintering. Tape helps hold drywall sheets together. But what if there are still lots of joints to go and your back already hurts? A paint roller comes to the rescue. Up next is a method of concrete vibration treatment. This process helps remove air bubbles, making the concrete less prone to cracking. A plastic bottle turned out to be surprisingly handy when working with long rebar. Time to finish up those corners. Many builders use cement grout for the job, and that's a mistake, since it lacks flexibility and leads to cracking over time. Epoxy grout, on the other hand, is a much better choice. This is what the phrase "work smarter, not harder" looks like in the world of construction and renovation. A surprising use for a utility knife. With this tweak, it becomes incredibly useful for tile setters because it can pull out tile spacers in a snap. To make construction cleanup easier, this builder set up an entire system. Open the hatch, toss in the debris, and it slides down a flexible chute right into the bag. Here's a creative take on spreading fertilizer. Check out this setup with a plastic bottle and a drill. It makes the job easier and a lot more fun. This builder shows how to easily and quickly make a hole in drywall even without specialized tools or hole saws. This hack is really simple, but it saves time and spares your nerves. With a lot of creativity and a little bit of work, you can turn an ordinary jerry can into a cable winder, like those in vacuum cleaners. The only catch is that you'll have to wind the cable by hand. Here's one way to neatly hide a downspout. If a tractor fits in this hallway, why not turn floor demolition into a full-on show? Need to prep a bunch of parapet walls but running short on time? Take inspiration from this crew. They're using a template to speed things up. Construction plans changed at the last minute, and the workers had to mix the concrete themselves. They filmed the process, turning it into a quick video guide on how to do it properly using just a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Why use drywall stilts when you've got buckets? Sure, mobility's not ideal, but buckets are way cheaper, and moving around on them really tests your nerves and balance. After installing a triple beam, it turned out that this support piece was too short, so the crew grabbed a jack and made a quick replacement. Don't rush to throw away a tape measure with a broken blade. It can still be of use if you upgrade it like this. With a bit of creativity, even a shovel can be turned into a power tool. Small dents in wooden workpieces are easy to fix with an ordinary iron. Just add a drop of water and press the problem area thoroughly. In this case, an office chair on wheels turns into a handy ride for a floor sander pilot. Working like this looks so much fun. Here's an unusual pairing, a circular saw and a screwdriver working together. Would you give it a try? One of the many ways to turn a dry cut into a wet one. This method reduces dust and lowers the risk of cracking the tiles. Next on our list is a makeshift crane with a lift basket. You better trust your partner 200% to be swinging around so high in it. You've got a laser level but no tripod. So what do? A handsaw comes to the rescue in the most unexpected way. Wrap the base of a wooden post with a plastic bottle, add some fire, and you've got yourself a DIY moisture barrier. But what do you think about this trick? Will it actually work, or just trap water and make the post rot even faster? The builder clearly demonstrates all the advantages of using a special shield for painting. Need to drive a nail in a tight spot where a hammer won't fit? Use a pry bar instead. Do you think this hack is worth adding to your toolbox? This builder put together a template to make cutting floor insulation easier. If you often work with that material too, remember this hack. It takes minimal supplies and definitely pays off. To get ridge tiles looking neat and even, the craftsman cleverly uses a chalk line. The tiles already have pre-drilled holes. Just a little work with a screwdriver and it's done. Is an outlet causing trouble with your baseboard installation? Don't worry. Watch this expert come up with a clever solution. It might look complicated, but the end result is definitely worth it. With a wedge made on site, the builder achieves excellent precision. In this case, all the painter needed for a perfectly clean and even finish was a putty knife and some quick thinking. Anyone else ever tried this? Let us know in the comments. This craftsman works with artificial stone and demonstrates the shotcrete method. A layer of concrete, plaster, or a similar mix is applied using compressed air, then shaped into something truly beautiful. The next worker took it even further, building a wall out of bottles. Here's a DIY septic tank made from barrels, built somewhere in Florida. According to the person who made it, it's enough for up to 9 people. Scraps of hose and a plastic bottle can be put to better use than just being tossed out. With a little creativity, they can be turned into a handy pump. This isn't a bonfire, but a work of art. Plus, the creator claims it burns for over 14 hours and can withstand even a downpour. Next up is a solar water heater made from plastic bottles. It's not only effective on its own, but can also work alongside a gas-powered system when necessary, and in any case, it helps save money. This steel wire works perfectly for the shotcrete method mentioned earlier. It provides great reliability and, in some cases, allows workers to move 40% faster. Why would a plumber need an old tire? Well, look at how it works perfectly for this DIY and highly mobile set of plumbing devices. What do you think about collecting rainwater from the roof? This system allows you to collect and store over 2,270 liters. A wall made of tires? Why not? At least it's easy to fill with gravel, crushed stone, or just dirt, which means construction can be completed faster.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this review helpful, give us a like, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. Catch you in the next video.